Hello, everybody. How's it going? Happy Wednesday. Look at all those kitty cats in the chat. We got Sprigatitos, we got Leafeons, we got cool cats. All my favorite type of cats. I mean, all cats are beautiful. But those are a few of my favorite ones. Grass kitties and cool kitties are some of my favorites. How's it going, Meerkat? How's it going, Euro? Good to see you both this evening. Thank you guys for being here. We've actually got another cute cat over here from Mr. Meerkat. I showed this off on stream the other night, Meerkat. I don't know if you were here, but this is obviously the playmat that you gave me, and I actually put it over here on my work desk, because I have a desk mat here on my gaming desk, but my work desk was so empty. So now, when I'm lawyering in style. You were here? Okay, great. I just wanted to make sure that you did see it. How are you guys doing? It is good to see you guys. Happy Wednesday. I haven't seen you guys since when? Friday. Friday night was our last stream. We actually played Dave the Diver, which was super fun. We saw the credits roll on Dave the Diver. Dave the Diver was such a good game. I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. It's clearly one of those games that you can continue playing even after you've beaten the main story. There's lots of fish to catch, lots of sushi to make, lots of vegetables to farm, but in terms of the main story, we did see those credits roll, which was good, because I really wanted to make sure that we finished it, even though we set it kind of to the side for a little bit when Starfield came out. It was too good not to finish. So we finished up Dave the Diver on our last stream, and now we will be back to Starfield this evening. Hi, Tara, how are you? Happy Wednesday. I missed the ending. If only you had a YouTube that had all the VODs. Head on over to the YouTube channel if anybody ever misses a stream. All the VODs are over there. And I actually did a little edit for our Dave the Diver playthrough as well, which I thought was kind of fun. Kind of compress the best moments into a little sort of highlight reel. So if you want to check that out as well, that's another option. But tonight we're going to be playing some more Starfield. We are 32 hours into the game now, and I literally still feel like we barely scratched the surface. This game is so unique in that if I was to give my review, I feel like I'd give it in hours. It would be like 0 to 5, meh. 5 to 10, eh. 10 to 15, 15 to 20, whoa. 20 to 30, yeah. It's getting better and better as I play it. It's weird. I feel like a lot of games, if anything, they get worse as you put more time into them. Because a lot of times, the beginning is so flashy and then things start to get repetitive and you start to get bored, but it's been the opposite for Starfield. The more I've played, the more I've enjoyed it. So very excited to hop back in here this evening. On our last Starfield stream, we actually hit quite a milestone, I guess you could say. I finally upgraded my piloting skill, and so we finally have a new ship. This thing is a beast. I'll give you another ship tour when we log in here, but it is an A-class ship. It can hold, it's like basically double and triple every statistical category from my first ship in terms of like crew capacity, carrying capacity, speed, firepower, like everything has been doubled or tripled. It's fantastic. It's a huge upgrade, and I'm so glad that we grinded out that piloting skill. So when we last left off, we were both basically focusing on side quests. We had actually joined the UC Vanguard, which is another faction, and we've also been continuing with our Ryujin Industries quest line, which is my personal favorite quest line. So that's probably what we'll be doing again tonight when we log in. I also wanted to say that this weekend, we're back to our more regular weekend streams now. So this weekend we are going to be starting Spider-Man Miles Morales, because of course we just played through Marvel's Spider-Man a few weeks ago, and we need to play Miles Morales now to get ourselves all caught up for Spider-Man 2, which comes out in less than a month. That is crazy. I feel like time is flying. So we're going to start that this weekend. Miles Morales is not very long, so we should have the game finished by the time Spider-Man 2 comes out for sure. Should be no issues there. But yeah, that's sort of the plan. That's the plan. We'll do Starfield tonight and tomorrow, and then we'll do Miles Morales on Saturday. Less than a month is nuts, right? I know. I'm so excited. Yeah, I mean, it comes out, what, the 24th? October 24th. Yeah, so it was a month yesterday. 4 weeks yesterday. So we're in the end game now, folks. I'm so excited. What's everybody been up to lately? What's everybody been playing? Do we have any people playing Starfield in here? Meerkat, I've seen you've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2, which is such a throwback. I haven't played Team Fortress. Well, let's see. Let me check my Steam account. Team Fortress 2. The last time I played Team Fortress 2, it doesn't even say. It literally doesn't even say. I have 32 hours into Team Fortress 2 though, so I've played Team Fortress 2 as much as I have played Starfield. But it has been so long that Steam literally doesn't know when the last time I played was. So... I wasn't trying to call you out. I mean, Team Fortress is awesome. I enjoyed my time playing Team Fortress 2. I'm just saying, I noticed you've been playing it because I haven't played it in forever. Oh, here, I can see when my last achievements were. My last achievements were in March 2011. Holy shit, it's been over 10 years since I played Team Fortress 2? I wouldn't even know where to start if I tried to play it now in 2023. I want to try it out sometime. Do you think there will ever be a Team Fortress 3? I mean, we know Valve doesn't like to make 3. There's no Portal 3, there's no Half-Life 3, there's no Left 4 Dead 3. Probably not going to be a Team Fortress 3, I suppose. I had to put Baldur's Gate 3 to the side because Chapter 3 kind of ran like crap for me, so I've been playing Final Fantasy VII Remake Intermission because I realized I couldn't remember if I finished it. So I'm kind of in the same boat, Euro. Well, kind of and not really. The game is running fine for me. I've had no issues with Baldur's Gate 3, but now I did upgrade my PC recently and I got a new graphics card and stuff, so that's probably why. But my issue is I was loving Baldur's Gate, but everyone I spoke to and every sort of thread and tweet that I read, everyone was like, the game is amazing, except for Act 3. Apparently, like, Act 3 is super rushed, and the ending is a bit of a cliffhanger, I guess, if you will. And word on the street is that the developer is going to sort of fix up Act 3 and fine-tune it a bit. And ever since I've heard that and I've been following the updates, they've already put out 3 major updates since launch. I've been like, maybe I should just wait for like the definitive experience, you know? And I've already got an idea for a second character, but at the same time, I'm kind of back and forth because at the same time, I'm like, well, maybe I should finish it so I know sort of what the state of the game is now, and then I have a comparison point for when they do update it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've been of two minds about it, but I've been so busy lately anyway, I just haven't had a chance to even play it. But I have been sort of in that boat of, should I just wait for them to update it? American says, I feel there will be, if there will be any 3, there will be Team Fortress 3. Team Fortress still pulls in millions for them every year, and its popularity has only been growing. I mean, yeah, that's crazy. When did Team Fortress 2 come out? To Google. Team Fortress 2 launch date. Team Fortress 2 came out in 2007. Wow. And it is still going strong. You know? That's honestly super impressive. Yeah, like I'm just on the Steam page now and you can see like it's still being updated. There's still competitive events. It's pretty cool. Its peak popularity was this June. Really? Wow. I mean, that's awesome. From what I remember, it was a really good game. So I'm glad people are still enjoying it. So I remember really enjoying it. I remember watching the like animated shorts that they made too. Those were a lot of fun. I mainly played, when I played Team Fortress 2, I mainly played as Heavy, but I also liked playing as Pyro. So I was those were sort of my mains. I liked being Big Chonky Boy eating sandwiches. He was my favorite. It was like Heavy with a dose of Pyro and a little bit of Engineer. Those were my classes, but like I said, it's been over 10 years, so I don't even know if I'd know what I was doing anymore. We should do a co-op run when the definitive edition comes out, get a full group of 4. That would be super fun. I can also only imagine how chaotic it would be. Dip skip Starfield, let's play. Not tonight, but maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I'll channel my inner heavy again. For right now though, let's get Starfield up and loaded here. I am ready to hop in personally. Oh, my face cam's not here. I guess I had it turned off for Dave the Diver. There we go. Testing, testing. Can you see me? We can move our Pokemon back over to the corner too. I forgot I had this all moved over for a Dave the Diver stream. There you go, Dodrio. Hang out in the corner. And let's play some Starfield. So I'll give you guys a little, a spoiler, if you will, or a sneak preview. Since Euro said that he was playing Final Fantasy VII Remake, I do actually plan to play Final Fantasy VII Remake on the channel and probably be at the end of this year or early next year because I basically want to play it to prep for part 2, similar to how we played Spider-Man recently. I've had it planned for months that I want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake on stream, so keep an eye out for that and we can simp over Aerith and Tifa together, collectively, as a group. Why are you building shaders? Okay. Guess we'll just, wait for this to happen. I actually didn't play Interguard either, the Yuffie DLC, if you want to call it that, for Final Fantasy VII Remake, so that will be new for me. Okay, but Aerith is bae, so I'm personally a Tifa girl. Tifa is my bae, but I love Aerith too. Like, it's literally choosing between ice cream and cake. You know, there's no wrong option between Tifa and Aerith. I love them both, but I think Tifa's my girl. Elena gets mad at me because I love Tifa, and she's like, ugh, Tifa. I don't love Tifa as much as you. Alright, so we're on Neon here. And right. So we think there might be a spy inside Ryujin Industries, and we are going to great lengths to root them out. Basically, I'm going to try to break into Ryujin Industries so no one knows I'm there and access the computer of a top-ranking executive to see if we can find any sort of dirt on them. It's a very roundabout way to make sure there's no security breaches, but this is a way where no one will get a heads up that anything is happening. So there's someone named Nyx, who's apparently a cybersecurity pro, I guess, who's gonna help me do it. And we have to go meet her at Madame Sauvage's. So that's where we're gonna start. Tiff, I've seen your preferences. You don't surprise me as a Tifa girl. Final Fantasy VII Remake Aerith is so much better than Tifa. Really? Alright, I'm outnumbered by Aerith girls here. Aerith guys, I guess. Aerith people. Hey, Ice. Listen, Ice. Aerith or Tifa? Well, see, that's part of my thing. I think it's part of the thing why I like Tifa so much is because, like, I 50% want to be with Tifa, but then 50% want to be Tifa. Like, Tifa's a bad bitch, and I just love it. Like, I kind of want to be her. I think that's why I like her so much, because she's two-dimensional. I either want to be her or be with her. Alright, you must be Nyx.
You got an appointment? Because if not, consider this area reserved.
Dalton Fiend sent me, so let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Wow, nice to meet you too. Good thing you aren't with marketing. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
The new Jesse is also worth a mention. I gotta be honest, I didn't even remember Jesse from the original Final Fantasy VII. Like, I vaguely remember the little group of Avalanche people that you meet, but they had, like, no screen time. So this time around, I was like, oh shit, I like these people. So that was nice. With enough boxing skills, you too can leave your child behind with your husband to go rogue vigilante. Yay, Tifa! Okay. Let's see. If I have to pay you back, why didn't Dalton say anything about credits?
And should he? Nothing's for free, you know. Cost is a given.
Fucking everybody around here wants something, don't they? Well, I'm pretty sure that price is negotiable.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Just help me out here. Next time, I'll have it covered.
Not buying it. You know how many times I've heard that line?
Look, I get it. You got your orders, I've got mine.
I'm glad you understand the position I'm in here.
You don't have a Ryujin employee discount?
I do get an awful lot of business from you folks.
I know you'd like to help me if you could.
Yeah, I hope so.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Maybe we can work something out. Alright, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you.
Silver-tongued Gladys strikes again, and the price has decreased to 1,000 credits, which is basically nothing to Gladys, because she's pretty loaded. So we'll say, fine, here's your money.
A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Good. I wouldn't trust the security here anyway.
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game.
Grandma Gladys knows her
Here's the
shit.
slate. I'll be waiting.
Don't be ageist, Nix. I may be 400, but Grandma Gladys knows her way around a computer. Alright, and so now we need to break into our place of work, which should be fun. Luckily, what's his name? The head of security said that he would leave the ventilation shafts open for us, so that should probably help the whole break and enter part of the quest.
Personally, I think Neon's the heart of the Freestar Collective.
Yeah, I mean, probably. This place has a lot of business. There's a lot of corporate headquarters on Neon. There's a lot of people who live on Neon, and a lot of people who come to Neon to party and vacation. Alright, button. Okay, guess we're gonna be, doing some platforming? Oh god! Oh my god! Oh, I almost fell! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was a long way down. I almost fell. Wow, and I actually almost gave myself a heart attack too, so it's a bit of a 2-for-1 there. Good lord, Grandma Gladys is too old for this shit. I would have definitely broken a hip if I had fallen down there. Here's the vents that they left open for me. God, that really scared me. Now, he being the security guy, I can't even remember his name, he also gave us a weapon, the Nova Blast Disruptor. It's basically a big taser, and he wants me to use this on any dudes we find, which makes sense. We probably shouldn't murder our own employees, but, you know. If worst comes to worst, we've got a stun gun. Out of order. There's a dude right there. You're out of order, and how are we getting out of here? You're currently trespassing. Yeah, I know. Don't need to rub it in, game. Sam, where do we go from here? If the door's out of order, where do we go? There's that area. Oh, here. I see. I got it.
Wait, you know that's not ours.
Yeah, Sam, it's fine. I work here. I can take whatever I want to. Nice. Turned off the lights. Oh, Grandma's going super stealth here. This is some James Bond shit. Go Gladys. Go Gladys. Go Gladys. It's your birthday. Alright, there's a dude right there. Should I just try to take him out? Or should I try to sneak around? I mean, he is not turning around. Yeah, we're not gonna get around him. Alright, we gotta take him out.
Hold it right there.
Alright, he's down. Oh shit!
You're not authorized to be here. I'm holding you for trespassing.
What are you talking about? Can't we work this out? I just left something here.
Nice try, but the building is off limits. You sure didn't get in by any authorized means.
What's the problem here? Come on.
Maybe I'm just being paranoid.
Yeah, you are being paranoid. Sorry, I'm new. We probably haven't met yet.
Yeah. I remember now. Take him down.
Oh my god! I was in the middle of persuading her. And then they put me in jail. I know they're still trying to kill me while I'm in jail. Alright, I think we should reload. I'm not one for, like, save scumming, but I think we should probably reload. For some reason, I thought the rifle would be way more effective than it was. I thought it would be sort of like a one-shot taser situation, but I hit that guy with it, and it did literally nothing. So, I guess we're just gonna try to sneak, because clearly the rifle isn't gonna do anything for us. Sneaking it is. I mean, we'll still equip it, I guess, but kinda sucked. Still trying to kill you after already arresting you? Murica! Alright, let's, I mean, we're just gonna have to try it and hope he doesn't have very good peripheral vision. Oh no, he's not looking. We're good. We're good. Alright. Alright. Oh. That's just a sanitation bot. Oh, fuck.
Harder for yourself.
What?
So Ryujin owns drone. I think they own Taio too. It gets so confusing who owns
Ryujin
what.
security. No sudden moves.
Maybe they'll actually let me talk myself out of it this
Sure didn't
time.
get in by any authorized means.
Let's try it.
Well, if you say so. I don't think so. I hear you. That's what I'm hoping. Look, I'll trust you, but if
Yes.
catch you on another floor, we'll shoot first
Woo!
and ask questions later.
Talked our way out of a sticky situation there. Alright, beautiful. No more sneaking for Gladys. Hopefully they don't catch me on another floor.
I'm sorry, dearie. I left my cane in my office, you see. I just had to come back and get it. How else would I ever walk home? I've got to babysit the grandkids tonight. You're not telling me I should walk all that way without a balance support. That sounds like a lawsuit, and you sound like you're gonna be in trouble.
You say as you walk up all these stairs just fine. Alright. Now, there's a lot of security in here,
You can't catch them all.
unfortunately, but there is a panel right there. I'm gonna F5 again, just in case shit hits the fan. Go, go, Gladys! Go, Gladys! Turn off the lights! Alright. We are in the ventilation. Wonder how close this will bring us to the actual office we need to go. Okay, we're in the break room. Ah, shit, there's a guy right there. Oh, no, he's leaving. Okay, perfect. F5. Go, go, Gladys, go, go, Gladys. Didn't realize we'd be starting tonight with a super secret stealth mission. Where'd that guard go? Oh shit, he's right there. Fuck. Shit. Sam, why are you shooting at him? What the hell? Everything was going fine. I was backing up, I was gonna go hide, and then Sam just fucking starts shooting them. Wow. Okay, that's one way to blow him a cover. Thanks, bud. This is why Grandma Gladys likes to work solo. She's like Batman. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna try to open this door right away this time. Get in, close the door. What do we got in here? Someone likes to work out in their office. Sam, close the door behind you. Good lord, you are the worst at sneaking. I am never bringing you on another stealth mission. Alright, whose computer is this? Camden's computer. Who's Camden? I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. Yes, she likes to work solo, like Batman, who for sure didn't have a sidekick nearly just as well known. Look, Grandma Gladys was around in the days when Batman was very first written. Okay, that was useless. Exercise balls are great sex equipment because you can just leave them out and no one will judge. Who is having sex on an exercise ball? That seems like a lot of work. I don't think I have the core strength or stability required. Okay, there was a hatch in here. People with amazing balance. Yeah, exactly. Not me. Gladys! Come on, Gladdy. You can do it. 1, 2, 3! Whew! Alright. Now, where does this lead? Don't know if there's anybody in here, but we're gonna hope there's not. I gotta be honest, I don't think this really helped us. This kind of brought me backwards. Why do you need covering fire? Oh, Sam, did you give our position away again, you idiot? What the fuck? Sam sucks. Sam literally sucks. No one had seen me, and somehow Sam went the other way. And got spotted. Oh my god. Sam, you are a fucking moron. Alright, this isn't gonna work. Back in the vent. Whew! Did I get in without him seeing me? No, he totally saw me, but if we go fast, he won't catch me. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the important part. I had a buffalo chicken salad for lunch today, and it's been exacting its revenge on me all evening. Oh no! Sorry to hear that. No, it's not your day, Sam. You keep getting fucking busted. This is how I felt when I was a kid at a family thing and me and my cousin snuck off to play Smash in the attic, but one of us always got caught. Well, we're already breaking in here. We may as well hack into the safes too, right? It's only fair. Ah, no. Didn't do it. Sam, what are you doing? Why did you open the door and start shooting, you dumb cowboy? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I need to dismiss him, I think. I don't think I can do this quest with him, because he's literally blown my cover multiple times. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna dismiss Sam, and then we will try to do this. Good god. He's just like itching to murder people. Hey, Dark Phoenix. Sam, where are you? I need to fire your ass. Here. Hi. Talk to me. Talk to me.
I don't know about you.
I think it's time we went our separate ways because you are the worst criminal ever.
Till we meet again.
Bye. Oh my god, Sam! Dismissed him as a companion, still lights it up. Alright, I gotta go back further, I think. This is ridiculous. Oh my god. Sam, Sam, Sam. Where are you? Sam. I need to fire you. Where are you? Sam be out here like, so I went in guns blazing. Literally. Sam, I love you, but right now, you are just the worst. Look how far back we had to load in. We're gonna be here all night. No thanks to Sam the man. And I can't even see him now to dismiss him. He has literally disappeared. Okay. Now, up here is where
If you know what's good for you.
Hello? Sam, there you are! Are you blowing our cover right now? Sam! Go home! There's a dude right there.
I'm up for a little adventure.
Go home.
Never a dull moment in your company.
Sam, this is not going home! Oh my god. There's no way we're gonna get around this dude.
You don't belong here. I'm taking you down for questioning.
Can we work this out? I just left... I left my glasses here.
Nice try, but the building is off limits. You sure didn't get in by any authorized means.
What's the problem here? Come on, I'm just an old lady.
Maybe I'm just being paranoid.
See?
Look,
Old lady charms.
If any of us...
Yeah. Okay, bye, Sam.
Handle things.
Don't get shot on the way out. Alright. We got clearance to get out of here, at least. Let's keep moving. F5. Jesus H. Christ, Sam. And I thought I was bad at stealth. Then I met Sam. I felt pretty good about myself. Turn up the lights, turn up the lights. Alright. So this should bring me into the lunchroom, yeah. Things are already going better without Sam. Gonna wait for that guy to move. In the meantime, we'll have a snack. And by snack, I mean med pack. Hey!
Just going to check if there's any update on the garage.
Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, now last time this guy stopped literally right on this corner. Did he do that again? Yes, okay, that's unfortunate. Never bring a space cowboy on a stealth mission. That is what I am learning today. Is this guy just gonna stand here the whole night?
What the hell was that?
Nothing. Nothing. It was nothing.
Keep your eyes peeled. Some cover. Possible suspect in the area.
Okay, I lost visual on the suspect.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Why is this going so poorly? Man, oh man, I can't catch a break here. Okay, what we need to do, I think, is we need to go that way, unlock the door, get up in the vent, go through the conference room, and then since Sam doesn't blow our cover, we should be able to sneak around back. I think. I hope. I don't know. Although, to be honest, he's not looking. We can just go this way right now.
Hey, listen. You hear that?
Hear what?
Lay down the fire. I'm going for it. What the hell was that?
Fuck's sakes! Oh, this is impossible! Oh my god. This is why I don't play stealth games. Who put stealth in my RPG? I'm sure I could just, like, murder everybody, but I feel like they definitely don't want me to do that. Alright, original plan. Wait for this guy to go in the locked door, get in the vent, go around like I originally wanted to do. What the fuck? I'm just standing here. How did he even see me? That was ridiculous. Oh my god. It just gets worse and worse. And here I thought Sam was the problem. I think it might have been me all along. Good lord. Alright, I'm going to stay way back. Well, look at what you're wearing. It kind of sticks out. What do you mean? I blend in like a potted plant. There's no way they'd see me in my neon-colored leotard. I just look like a fern. Alright, he's going. Back to my other plan. Get in through here. Boom. All right. Ah, shit. There's a dude right there. This is ridiculous. I can't. There's dudes everywhere. Yeah, you're getting jumpy, that's right. There's definitely not a grandma crawling around in your vents. Does the dude over here move now?
What the hell was that?
Nothing. See, I don't get it though. Companions didn't always trigger enemies in previous Bethesda games. Why did they add that? Yeah, I don't know.
Opening fire.
I don't know why they added that. Alright, go Gladys. Go, 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 go. Whew! Alright. Where do I go in here? Here. Bye! Okay. Up here is where Sam totally blew our cover before. This time we don't have Sam. I'm hoping that'll make a difference. There's a dude right there.
Listen. Hear that?
You didn't hear anything. Fucking chill out.
Clear. There's nothing there.
That's what I said.
Engaging.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Alright, I'm just gonna run. Fuck being stealthy. If they can't catch me, they can't pin it on me. That's all that matters. Oh, we saw someone in a leotard running through the office after hours. Who could it have been? I don't know. Y'all got no proof. That's all I gotta say. Alright. Grandma's in the rafters. Alright. Stealth is over, kids. Grandma's going full speed. I don't understand how they keep seeing me. Like, how did they see me up in the rafters there? I don't even know. I guess I need to, like, put more points into stealth or something? It's too late for that now. So we're going in.
Now.
Bye. I'm a blur. Alright. I'm just a blur. Here we go.
I'm going for it. Cover me.
Let's get out of here. Do I just gotta go back the way I came, or is there an easier way out? I think we're... Oh no, there is an easier way out. Nice. Whew. Good thing I came back in and saw this. Otherwise my life could have been a lot harder. Alright, Grandma's back in the vents. Why couldn't I have just came in this way the first time? This was a direct shoot to her office. Where was this? Oh my god, why couldn't I have came through here the first time? Oh wow, that would have made my life so much easier. Alright, well, that's all we can do, I suppose. At least there's good loot up here. The real question is, how in the hell are we gonna get down from here? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, if I had known this was here, this quest would have been so much easier. But I mean, how would I have ever known this? This place is so big. Alright, it wasn't a perfect mission. Oh no, we couldn't get in here anyway. It was blocked off. That makes more sense. Anyway, as I was saying, it wasn't a perfect mission, but Grandma got what she needed to get. And now let's get this data back to Nyx. Hey, it's a Zippy raid! It is not just an okay raid, that is an amazing raid. Zippy! Karis, welcome on in. Thank you for the raid, Zip Zip. Hope you had a fantastic stream. If you guys aren't following Zippy, change that immediately. He's great. He's better than okay, I promise. He's fantastic. You were streaming Thief. Well, I hope your stealthiness was better than mine. I just undertook a stealth mission, or I should say I tried to undertake a stealth mission, and it did not go well. Grandma Gladys ended up having to just run through bullets, because they kept catching me every time, so I hope your stealth adventures were a little bit better. You can fast travel if you want. Oh yeah, I can fast travel now that I'm out, hey? It's probably a good idea. Especially because, actually, hang on. Hang on. Nice. That's called grandma parkour. I don't know if you ever heard of it. How is the Epic of the Shotgun Grandma going? It's going pretty well, thank you. Gladys is currently doing a quest for Ryujin Industries, her favorite megacorp, and the mission actually had us break into our own business, which was kind of fun. We need to see if one of our colleagues is actually a rat, and to do that, I needed to go steal some data from her computer. So you were supposed to go in real quiet. It wasn't that quiet, because apparently Grandma's hips creak. Everyone could hear her from 50 yards away. But we got the data, we got in, we got out, nobody died. And now we can give the data to you.
A guy like me is better off than those people carving chasm or working a desk job. So,
no worries, Zip, thank you again for the raid.
Ryujin security really is slipping.
So Ryujin security's the best there is. I'm just that good, Sonny.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
It's quite the setup you got here, bud.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption...
This doesn't sound legal? Oh, it absolutely isn't.
Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
That's pretty fast, Nyx.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Don't keep me in suspense then. Share that knowledge.
Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo. But bear in mind, you're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information.
How can you be sure the information is accurate?
I can be sure because I know my business. But like anything, evidence alone can't tell the full story. The rest is up to you and Dalton to piece together.
Alright, so we found some dirt, but there's always the possibility that she's being framed. I mean, I gotta be honest, I liked her. I didn't think it sounded like something Imogen would do.
And don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Alright, well, thank you for your hard work. And, we'll go get this slate back to my boss. This is a cute little apartment, really tucked away back here. I like it. You can kind of hear the beats of the club nearby. That might be a negative, but other than that, it seemed like a decent spot. If you tell Madame Sauvage to turn down the beats a little bit, it would be perfect. Run, run, Grandma, oh, run, Grandma. Running back to my boss to check right in. Run, Grandma, ooh, run, Grandma. Ah, it's weird being here in the daytime when that's the vent we came through earlier tonight. It's so nice that people aren't shooting at me now. Time to go talk to the Chief of Security. Hey man, I got the dirt.
Is it done?
Yes, sir.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags.
Nix decrypted them without issue. Here's what he gave me.
I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here. I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely.
Oh.
It's quite a
So it probably
complicated
isn't
trace, too.
Ularu then.
I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this.
Sounds like it's a third party.
Damn. And there's our culprit.
You got him?
Imogene Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could...
Oh, I misunderstood. Okay, so Imogen was accessing her files. Basically, yeah, framing her. Okay. Someone must be paying her a lot of credits to go against Ryujin like this.
Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. We have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
What if she runs?
If she runs, the guilt will be apparent. And you'll have no choice but to dispose of her. As much as I'd like you to subdue her and bring her in, Imogene would never allow it. She knows what fate lies ahead for those who betray this corporation and get caught.
Okay. I'll keep a close eye on her.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
Well, shit. This is getting spicy, guys. The woman who trained me.
Ryujin CEO.
Imogene Salzo herself has been betraying the company. Let's go see what she's got to say for herself.
Supply chain disruptions in the Cheyenne system?
Oh, her door is closed. Her door is never closed.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene?
Yeah.
Quick, I have
Where is she?
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
So she did run. When did you last see her?
She hasn't stepped into the office since the maintenance closure, probably abusing her paid time off again. I know for a fact she doesn't have any external meetings or business trips.
Okay, well, I need you to use your resources and tell me where Imogene is.
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
You don't get to ask anything, whippersnapper.
Oh, so it's that intriguing. All right, I won't pry, but this will be a fun distraction for the day. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go, which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
Frankie's Grab and Go is a front for the Sioka Syndicate?
Is there an echo in the room? Yeah, Frankie's is a front. Crap convenience store on the outside, high-tech hideout on the inside. Of course, the only people that really know that are Ryujin, Bayu, and the Syndicate itself.
What do you think she's doing in Syndicate territory?
Your guess is as good as mine, but she's up to something. I could tell she was trying to cover her tracks, but this is my job. And there's a reason I'm in charge of the technicians here.
Alright, I'll speak to Dalton about it.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Yuko loves stirring the pot, doesn't she? Okay, so Imogene did run, I guess. And she's been working for another corporation to steal information from Ryujin? I mean, I gotta be honest, I'm not like Ryujin tatted on my chest or anything, but they've been paying me well. They've given me a nice gig. I'm not gonna betray them at this point unless they give me reason to. So, let's go speak to Dalton. And let him know that Imogene's not in the building.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
Sounds good, random security lady. I am back and I got the tea.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be onto us already?
How would Imogene know she was a suspect?
A good question. But with her abilities and connections, the possibilities are too many to speculate on right now. We need to find her first, then address that issue afterward.
Yuko said she was last seen at Frankie's Grab and Go.
Of course, Yuko would know. If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayu. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
Why do I need to talk to Bayu first?
Bayu owns the Sioka Syndicate. For you to walk in there without discussing it with him first could be seen as a violation of our business relationship.
Okay, I mean, I think I can get Imogene myself. I don't need permission.
This is not a choice. It's an order. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayu know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
I mean, I have limits. What kind of favors are we talking about?
It shouldn't be for anything unfamiliar. Bayu is a businessman. Any favor he may request wouldn't be far off from the assignments you've already completed here.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one that has to do anything.
If you think my job has been easy since learning about the mole, let me educate you. We've been working around the clock on security upgrades, rerunning background checks, and combing through timelines. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
If Bayu is the head of the Syndicate, and she's stealing Ryujin's secrets on behalf of the Syndicate, then why would Bayu give her up, is the real question. I think going to talk to him is fucking useless, but whatever. Killing her seems hasty, though. She may not have acted on her own. In fact, I highly doubt she acted on her own.
The risk of Imogen continuing to operate as a traitor is too high. If we don't dispose of her now, she could cause a great deal of harm to this company. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
I'm just wondering, why is she betraying Ryujin? It seemed like she had a pretty good gig here. Why would you bite the hand that feeds you, kind of thing? Maybe she's gained a moral compass or a consciousness and is like, I don't want to be a part of this shitty corporate espionage anymore. But I mean, come on, girl. Corporate espionage is fun. Do what you gotta do to get that money. That's Grandma Gladys's motto. I suppose we won't piss off the boss even more, and we'll actually go and speak to Bayu. I think this is a dumbass idea, but like I said, they're paying the bills. Gladys just needs enough to retire for a second time, so I will follow orders at this point.
Welcome to Galvin, the Settled Systems premier financial institution.
What's your verdict on Starfield? Really enjoying it, Luke. It took a while for me to get into it. It was a slow start, for sure. But the more I play, the more I enjoy. We're like just over 30 hours into the game now, and I'm having a ton of fun. I'm having a blast. Not a perfect game by any means. Not many games ever are a perfect game. But it's fun, and I've been enjoying myself. After so many centuries, her retirement vanished due to inflation. Exactly! That's why she had to come out of retirement and apply for jobs again. Gladys is broke, and she wants to live that cushy life, alright? We can agree that it didn't live up to the hype? No, I disagree. I think the issue is that people get too hyped over things, and I did my best not to get too hyped. And so it actually met my expectations. People thought it was going to be the greatest game of all time, and I mean, it's pretty hard to live up to expectations like that. But for anyone who had reasonable expectations, I think it lived up to them. It lived up to my expectations. It's a fun, interesting world, great writing, great quests. Combat is fun. But yeah. Okay, this is Benjamin Bayu.
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
I like your shirt. It's so fancy. Dalton Fiends sent me. I'd like your permission to enter the Syndicate's hideout. No, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say, I'm only here to give you a heads up on Ryujin's behalf. I'm heading into the Syndicate's hideout. Got to be a bit more assertive.
A heads up? You're telling me you're heading into my own territory? That's not how this works. First, you tell me why, and then if I'm satisfied, I'll graciously grant you permission.
Ugh, I fucking hate this guy. I knew this was a bad plan right from the beginning. Go ask this guy for permission. No, Grandma doesn't ask anyone for permission. All right, look, just know that it's in your best interests to let me do my job.
I see a bit of myself in a comment like that. All right. I'll put my faith in Ryujin.
Wow.
But if this backfires, there'll be a special kind of hell for you to pay. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
Well, all Grandma had to do was pull out her gangster background and Bayou saw reason, so that's good. When in doubt, just bristle your tail a little bit. Love that. All right. We got permission. Let's go.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Your safety is almost guaranteed.
Oh, this is Frankie's grab and go. Okay.
Got my hands full right now.
Hello, you must be Mrs. Moore,
To spend.
aka Frankie.
You lost, kiddo?
I'm here on Ryujin's behalf. I was told I'd be allowed inside.
Oh, so you're the one getting special treatment. Don't look like much to me.
Well, excuse you.
I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. Third floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
Is that some sort of threat?
It ain't a threat if it's a rule, now is it?
Are you a member of the Syndicate?
I'm more of an honorary member. I let them take up residence in the back, keep things looking legit. They keep this business afloat, so finances don't keep me up at night.
Well, you better hope the person I need to see isn't on the third floor.
Don't worry. She wouldn't be allowed up there either.
Perfect. Then we're
For the
good.
record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead.
Thank you, Frankie.
Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
No worries. I'm here for one thing and one thing only. Let's go see. Oh. There's a secret passageway through the fridge. I like that. Hello? Whoa, it is fancy in here. Holy moly. Okay. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. What is the Syndicate anyway?
Funny business.
Some sort of like smugglers or a gang or something? I don't know.
I figured our paths would cross.
There
sooner.
she is. Hey, Imogene.
Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all the Syndicate here.
Hey, Dreadnought, how are you? You found me on YouTube playing Sea of Stars. Oh, amazing. Well, welcome on in. Welcome to our Twitch streams. We're currently playing Starfield over here on Twitch, but I do hope you've been enjoying the Sea of Stars playthrough over on the YouTube channel. Sea of Stars has been a blast. I've been really enjoying it, so we're working our way through that game. But we're playing another RPG over here, and we're currently tracking down our boss, who is apparently gone rogue. Imogene, what do you have to say for yourself, ma'am?
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
What the hell is going on? Are you really working for Infinity Ltd?
Yes and no, but mostly no. Just hear me out, okay?
I'll hear you out, yeah. You've got some explaining to do, though.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit.
What?
And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
That doesn't make any sense. You think Ularu did this?
Of course. But first you have to understand, she used me to play an unwitting part in this, so I'm the one that takes the fall. That's why I said it'd be impossible for me to intentionally pull this off.
Intentionally? Help me understand what you're saying here.
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuroamp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
What? What would Ularu's motive be?
Power, of course. Corporations maintain their success by any means necessary, but there are some measures Masako is reluctant to take. You may have noticed that none of your assignments directly involve murder. Masako reserves those actions only when it's absolutely necessary. Ularu sees this as a sign of weakness that needs to be dealt with.
Why would Ularu set you up?
Because she knows I'm the most believable target. I'm the only one at Ryujin with the skills to even come close to being able to pull off a job like this.
That sounds ridiculous. Like mind control?
That's what makes it dangerous. No one would believe it. So, if Ryujin keeps this tech a secret, suddenly every deal, every legal matter, every little thing is going to go their way.
Okay, so you're saying Ularu made you do all this and you didn't even know?
Yes, it's what the technology does, and it explains why the evidence against me is so solid. Come to think of it, it also explains a few strange bouts of disorientation I've been having the past few months.
How can I possibly believe you? If this is all true, you'll need evidence to prove it.
That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Okay, what? What makes this evidence more believable than the data that Nyx provided?
Nyx's contract limits his investigation to Ularu's computer and her network activity. I hacked into building security and was able to recover deleted records of her accessing the Project Dominion prototype. I guarantee the third-party company Dalton is using for his security directive theta won't even notice it.
Okay. This is very much a she said situation. Why would she have run to the syndicate? I guess she ran here to get evidence, but how did she get evidence here? And then she's saying that she was being mind controlled and framed, but the only evidence she has is this tablet. I mean, I really like Imogen. She's been sort of our mentor ever since we got hired here, so I guess I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. I'll just say I'll make sure Dalton gets his new evidence.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
We might be being played like an absolute fiddle here. I 100% recognize that possibility. Grandma Gladys may be a musical instrument. There's no other reason Imogen would hide out here? I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions, but to be fair, I don't have any concrete evidence against Ularu the other way either, so
You try anything?
let's see what's on this tablet, I guess. I am playing as an old person, yes. I am playing as Grandma Gladys. The backstory is that she is a 400-year-old grandma. She had a past as a gangster. She actually has a face tat and everything. She was a bad bitch. And she did enough crime that she thought she had made a pretty good nest egg for retirement. She finally retired, focused her efforts on baking and knitting, until she found out she wasn't going to die anytime soon, and, you know, the nest egg just doesn't go as far as it should in today's economy. So, Grandma Gladys came out of retirement and has now been picking up odd jobs across the galaxy, including corporate work. That's how we got this job at Ryujin Industries. You gotta pay the bills somehow. And that is sort of our role-playing backstory that I've created for Gladys. Alright. Nice. I'm playing as Monkey D. Garp, a former vice admiral for the Navy, now a soldier for hire for the UC. Oh, that's awesome! I like when people really get into the role-playing aspects of the game. Like, don't get me wrong, there's no right or wrong way to play games. If you want to just play as a nobody, that's fine too, but I just think it's a little bit more fun when you take the time to create your character and sort of base your actions in the game around that character. So I like that you're going hard on the roleplay too.
Well, look who's back.
Hi.
So tell me, what did you find out?
I'm not telling you shit. None of your business.
Fine. Fine. I won't push. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
Okay. I am from Canada. Yeah, are you from Canada too?
This deal could be huge for my company.
You're from Newfoundland? No way, Dreadnought, that's where I'm from too! I'm actually, I'm living in Alberta now. I've been living in Calgary for the past 3 years, but I'm a Newfoundlander born and raised, so that's awesome. What a small world.
You're back. And Imogene?
The mole is either Imogene or Ularu.
Our trust in Imogene is certainly compromised.
Hi, Idaho, how are you?
But now you're saying Ularu may be involved? Well, this complicates.
I was born here, moved to Ontario when I was 7, but just moved back here last year with my 2 boys. Oh, that's amazing. Well, welcome back to the island. Yes, Tara actually went to Newfoundland a few months ago with one of our other friends. We've got some Newfies around this chat, so welcome on in. I mean, a Canadian is... Anybody is more than welcome, let alone a Canadian, let alone a fellow Newfoundlander, so... It's great to have you, Dreadnought. What a small world it is, hey? I'll say... This slate could prove Imogene's innocence.
If I'm not mistaken, you appear to be on...
Oh my goodness! Dreadnought, thank you so much for the subscription. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your sub badge, enjoy your ad-free viewing. We also have a sub-only Discord. If you'd like to join, just let one of the mods know and get you set up. Thank you. No, Tara, insert yourself, girl. I love it. You're an honorary Newfie. We gotta celebrate that too. Can you tell me anything about Vina Kalra?
Vina's the head of our research and development team. She's the creator of Project Dominion, and often considered the protege of Ray Ryujin's founder.
Okay. Any idea what Masako wants to talk to me about?
Masako's been focusing on how to deal with Infinity Ltd. And their knowledge of Project Dominion. I believe her plans rely heavily on you.
Alright, well good. I guess I'll let you deal with all this mole business.
Not that I enjoy it, but I wouldn't trust anyone but myself with these reports as it is.
I mean, for all we know, Dalton could be complicit in this whole business as well. Who knows? But I guess there's nothing we can do about that for right now. We delivered Imogene's data. We'll let Dalton take a look at it. See what he thinks. In the meantime, Boss Lady wants to talk to us.
Yes.
Yes! Idaho! Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me. So much Twitch Prime usage going on. We need a round of applause for all those Twitch Prime subs tonight. Thank you so much for the 6 months, my friend. As I was saying to Dread, enjoy your emotes, enjoy your ad-free viewing, enjoy your sub badge. I see you've now got Muffin holding a golden beer, which is always good. Alright, you...
need that Rothosite
Hi.
if we want to complete the neuroamp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by... something.
What's going on here?
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back. Good, you're here.
Hello?
It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
We need to make an example of Infinity and take them down. You steal from Ryujin, you pay the price.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but in a corporate world, we prefer a more subtle approach.
Sorry, I let my inner gangster slip out. I'm still not used to being a corporate slave.
Has taken the current neuroamp schematics. So, our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce
Love a good
you to
corpo
Fuko,
war, hey?
Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of 2 parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
Okay. So Infinity missed out on the most important piece then.
You got that right.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd.
Whoa.
We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
Well, thank you, Misako. I'm glad you're looking out for old Granny's health. I mean... Look, I'm 400 years old. I'm willing to undergo the procedure if that's what it takes. If I get the chance to mind control other people, I've been living 400 years for this.
Good. That's all I wanted to hear.
Sign me up.
And all I need is the last piece of the puzzle. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothosite.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothosite straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station.
An unresponsive mining station? That can't be good.
My thoughts exactly.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
Fair enough. Are you expecting me to run into a lot of resistance?
Unfortunately, yes, so be prepared. Extensive tests and research were done on the planet, so the chances that this is environmental are slim.
Fair enough.
And setting up a station like this is second nature for Consolidated Mining, with plenty of redundancies in place to handle mechanical failures.
Okay, well, I'll find out what happened and secure the shipment.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Thanks, Captain. Alright, well, we are moving up the food chain now, folks. We are talking to big players, getting involved in big plans, learning all about this top secret project, and actually getting involved in it. So, sign me up. Grandma Gladys is ready for some neural implants. Let's go. So, this is the planet, Carinae 3A, and here is the station.
Let's put this bird on the ground.
Oh yeah, this is my new ship, by the way. It's huge. I love it. Like, absolutely enormous. We don't have a companion now, because I Kinda told Sam to GTFO. So let's take Vasco with us. Our sweet robot friend.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Vasco, I hope you know that I love you with every inch of my grandma heart. I'd like you to follow me for a while.
I have no objections.
Yay! Vasco, Vasco. Gladys the size queen. Oh yeah. Gladys is all about overcompensating. 100%. Alright, let's get the shotty out. This is the station. It looks pretty quiet. Too quiet.
Authorized personnel only.
What? Who said that? Oh! Why are there ecliptic mercenaries here? That seems weird. Probably Infinity LTD hired them and sent them here to fuck shit up, probably. If I had to guess. I don't see any others, though. Security, is not exactly tight here. Where's this quest marker trying to lead me? I don't even see a door here. It's so confusing. Hi. Yeah, I don't know where this quest marker is trying to lead me. It's trying to lead me astray, I think. I see a door up here. Let's go up here. Oh, I can't go in there. What the heck? Vasco, I'm coming, buddy! Grandma, deploy!
Registered.
Leave my Vasco alone, you whippersnapper!
Yeah, I have no idea where they want me to go. Are we missing something here, Vasco, buddy? Oh wait, there's a door right there. I missed that. Ah, this looks right. Hello! Goodbye. He had a bottle of bourbon in his pocket. Ooh. Caseless shotgun shells in there. Just what we need. So a spacesuit in here. Don't mind if I strip him. All about that loot. Grandma Gladys, the loot goblin strikes again. Yeah, here we go. This is where we're supposed to be. Level 23! Oh, God. Shotgun combat is just too good. That is a lot of veggies.
Have you been eating your veggies, grandkids? Grandma Gladys is gonna take all these and make something extra yummy and delicious for you all. What do you mean you don't have an appetite? Seems like a you problem, Sonny.
Oh, I'm encumbered. That slows down the loot goblining. Drop some of our lower value stuff. Alright. Should be better. Save room in case we find some good stuff, you know? Coming, buddy? I love having Vasco follow me. This is fantastic. Anything in the lockers? Lots of chunks. Holy moly. And here's the elevator to the mine. Now, let's figure out what happened here. There's another merc. Ooh. Permanently increases tool grip damage. Skill magazine there. Hello. What are y'all doing here? Who hired you? And was it Infinity Ltd? Ah, I need to reload. Leave me alone. Vasco, cover me. Vasco! Why aren't you covering me? Good lord. Grandma can't get good help around here these days. Turn on my flashlight. It's dark AF. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Whew, I am low health. Vasco, out of the way! Yeah, they got a lot of mercs in here. The door's fixed, yeah.
Just woke up from a very long slumber. Walked towards me on the couch, got right in my face, screamed, and then humped down. I was like,
okay.
like, and then I gave her one pet and she jumped down. I was like, what you want then?
She's weird.
What did you want?
She's weird. Hi. Man, there's a lot of mercs right here. Guess they thought they could make some sort of barrier, but it didn't really work. Me and Vasco just plowed right through them. Ready, buddy? There's some more up here. Go, 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 go! Ah, shit. Low health. Vasco, finish him off! Still using the shoddy. Grandma and shoddy goes together just as well as grandma and cookies.
Encounter will likely end in your death.
I love it. The run and gun mentality. Yeah, so we have Vasco with me for now, and the reason why is because earlier today I had to do a stealth mission. And Sam Coe is the worst stealther. That's not a word, but he is the least stealthy person in the galaxy. He got me discovered so many times that I literally had to be like, Sam, go home. So we have Vasco joining us now. Sam lost his exploration privileges because he was so bad. Whew. Not much health. That was risky. Everyone knows Grandma Gladys likes a good risk. Someone behind us? Oh, hi. Where'd you even come from? Nice. It's another shotgun challenge complete. We've killed 100 enemies with a shotgun. Fallout 4 had a lesson on companions, like your dog walking straight into mines while you're trying to disable them. So it's always good practice to tell them to watch from far away. That's basically what I did with Sam, yep. Like, Sam, I will meet you back at the lodge, and we can talk about this later. So apparently if you read those books, you'll see up in the top corner an activity popped up. If you read those books, that's how landmarks show up on Earth. So I think some of you guys were here in some of our earlier playthroughs where we actually went to Earth and tried to go around and see stuff, and there's nothing down there. There's nothing down there until you find those books that like point out Earth landmarks for some reason. I think it's kind of a weird mechanic, I can't lie. But yeah, now we have some landmark now, and we'll keep an eye out for more books, and once we've sort of accumulated a few landmarks, then we can go down and kind of hit them all at once. Oh, no worries, Karis. You didn't know better, and I didn't know better either. I just assumed, you know, why would the landmarks be invisible until I read a classic English literature novel? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense to me, but apparently it made sense to Bethesda. So it's all good. Hey, Matt, it is Grandma Gladys with her favorite grandkid, the rapid fire shotty. Just taking out mercs, one round at a time. How you doing, man? You been enjoying your Starfield playthrough? We just got a contract that we picked up. Let's take a look at this. Contract orders. Client Infinity Ltd. Yep, that's it. Instructions. Receive Rothosite shipment being prepared for Ryujin Industries and redirect the shipment to the clinic. Ooh. Someone at the clinic is working for Infinity Ltd. Probably gonna have to go have a grandma to grandkid one-on-one chat with them, if you know what I'm saying. But first, let's do the loot. I just discovered screwing around with upgrading ship parts. I'm a beast in the blackest sea now. That's a fantastic way to put it. Yeah, there's just so many systems in this game. It's like kind of overwhelming. I'm learning new things about this game every day, and I've already put 30 hours into it, so I totally understand. Let's get Grandma to drink some bourbon, eat some bacon. Eat all these chunks that we got. Red Harvest lentil beans. Alright. Single malt whiskey in a juice pack? No. Hang on. You're telling me in the future we're gonna put whiskey in juice packs? There's so many things to be excited for in the future. You know, you can go to space, you can extend your lifespan. I think this is the thing I'm the most excited about. The Forbidden Capri Sun. That's iconic. Oh my god. Wow. That was fun. I love everything about that. Alright. See what other stuff we got in here that we can eat. Beautiful. I'm drunk and I'm full. Ooh. There's good shit in here. What's a radioactive bridger? Oh, it's an epic heavy weapon. Nice. You can sell that. Back to the ship, Vasco! Yeah, my ship is kind of obnoxious, honestly. Like, it's so fucking big. It is unnecessary. I completely recognize that, and yet I love it. Hi, little Muff. I didn't know you were here. You can say hi to everyone? Hi, it's me, Muffin. I just woke up from a nap, apparently. Alright, I want to put all my resources into the cargo hold. I thought I could do that. Store all resources. Yeah, there we go. Alright. To the clinic! P.S. Don't trust the captain's locker. I had mine completely empty of some rare loots. Keep it all in cargo. Okay, that's a good tip. Did someone rob you, or did Todd rob you? Through bugs. Damn it, Todd, stealing all my rare loot.
Orbital pattern locked in.
Alright. To the clinic.
Grav jump complete.
So the last time we were at the clinic, we were here hunting down a criminal on behalf of the Freestar Rangers. And this time, we're gonna be tracking down a corporate traitor on behalf of Ryujin Industries. It's always something interesting when we go to the clinic, is the TLDR. Granny's never there for her yearly checkup, that's for sure. It's always a little bit more exciting than that. Jesus, look at all those freight crates. Oh yeah, my ship is obnoxious. It is so big. It can carry so much stuff. It's fantastic. All of the stuffs. Grandma Gladdy needed a whole container just for her knitting needles and wool, you know, so. The I can do everything ship, literally. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, you gonna wait here, buddy, or are you coming in with me? Looks like he's waiting there. That's cool. I'm gonna sell some stuff, so I'm here. Wow, this thing ran out of money. This vending machine ran out of money really fast. Can you even buy anything else? Oh, yeah, there you go. How much money do we have? Oh yeah, we've got $229,000. It's pretty good. Pretty good for a 400-year-old lady. Slams the hood of the ship. This baby can hold so many whiskey Tetra Packs. Alright. Hi.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
I really need to get in there. No, actually, let's just straight up lie to him. I'm part of a confidential medical task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak. Name's Gladys. Grandma Gladys.
An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this.
I said it's confidential. We don't want to start a panic, so I need you to keep your mouth shut.
Understood. Here's an access card. Good luck.
Nobody says no in the face of an aggressive grandma. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Alright. Now, what are you doing back here? If you feel sick, please report to the med staff immediately.
Okay with this though, right? You took an oath, and I'd say this is a firm violation.
Look, we got that shipment. Although who knows what Faye expects me to do with it. But maybe approvals really are on the way. Now please, get back to Kai. Make sure his vitals are stable. I don't want to lose him. We'll figure this out. I promise.
So are you guys using the experimental tech on the patients?
I don't give a shit about my career anymore.
That's some pretty good tea if Grandma wanted to, you know, spill it to the authorities.
Taking this job.
Yeah, Sean. Hi.
This damn contract will be the death of me.
Yeah, well.
Excuse me, but this is a restricted area. You need to leave.
I'm here for a mandatory security update. I need to run an update on your computer. Yes, I'm old. Don't be ageist. I'm a whiz with computers.
Your timing could be better. A little warning next time. I'll just take a moment to check up on my patient.
Love that. Take your time. I love being able to just convince everyone that Grandma is supposed to be here. Can you leave? What is happening? Okay, I'm gonna access your computer. Don't get mad. A whiz with computers? Nah, she just took a whiz in her Depends. Depends! It's the perfect, like, ad. It's iconic. Alright, another failure. Kai's results were initially so promising, but now the poor kid is in a coma. I thought surely he would be the light at the end of this grisly tunnel. We've now gone through our entire list of subjects, and I dread the idea that Infinity will just sign up more. What is going on over there? Has Faye completely lost her mind? I understand when corporations rush things when it comes to household products or maybe office software, but not something that will endanger the lives of others. This internal neuroamp may as well be a murder weapon, and I'm the one with blood on my hands. It's hard to believe I once walked into the clinic with high hopes of what Sean and I would bring about. The concept of the internal neuroamp from Faye and promises of fame and fortune provided all the motivation I needed. It blinded me. I never should have agreed to start the trials without proper approvals. I never should have dragged Sean into this. I see now why it is always such a struggle to get my own approvals for human trials. I also see why the contracts are so complex. I never thought I'd lose a patient on my watch, and here I've lost more than I wish to say. Infinity's legal team has assured me that the contracts the subjects sign keep us clear from any legal repercussions, but since the trial itself is still unapproved, I have a feeling they've little to stand on. Uh-oh. Grandma Gladys is getting all the dirt now. We lost our first subject today, Bronwyn Mayer. The procedure went really well, but I believe the neuroamp overheated, burning the portions of the brain where it had contact. Can you imagine death by brain melting? That's unfortunate. Today marks the start of a new adventure in neuroscience. Although Infinity Ltd is still waiting for official approval, we're moving forward with testing on their latest technology and internal neuroamp. It's not their technology, though. They stole it. They stole it. Alright, so they put Kai Porter, age 23, into a coma. They killed Jacinda Carradine. And they killed Osmia Lionheart. Here's Project Dominion. Dr. Kendrick Lane, welcome to the Infinity Ltd fold. We hope you'll find the breakthrough research we need to perfect Project Dominion. You came highly recommended by Faye Sengzavan, our head of research and development, so we're very excited to have you with us. I understand your concerns on these human trials being unauthorized, but I assure you this is just a minor hiccup. I've been told we're only a few days away from approval, and we'll get those documents to you as soon as possible. Fucking classic corporate speak. Research targets. Project Dominion requires a compatible alloy that the human brain will not reject when the internal neuroamp is surgically implanted. Goal 1, find the correct alloy ratio. Goal 2, ensure the effectiveness of the internal neuroamp. And Goal 3, minimize casualties. Alright, that's all the dirt we need, and now we're going to steal this. That's the Rothosite that we need. We got the dirt, we got the Rothosite. We know what's happening here. Infinity Ltd is trying to make the neuroamp before we do. Using our stolen technology and murdering a few kids along the way. All in a day's work, right? Alright, well we got what we needed. Let's get out of here. I just looked at my playtime. Looks like I've got 110 hours put into it, and I don't know how this happened. So have you beaten the main story yet, Matt? Absolutely not. I love that for you. I love that for you.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Alright, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
Always do. Hey Wyatt, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you for asking. Happy to be back, hanging out with you guys this evening, playing some Starfield. Grandma Gladys continues her adventures across the galaxy, and today's adventure is corporate espionage, my favorite. Oh, you just visited Neon for the first time today? Wow. What's Grandma's body count so far? Is there a way to see, like, stats? Let's see. If there is, I'll tell you. Oh, maybe here. Food eaten, 211. Combat. People killed, 288. Creatures killed, 71. Robots killed, 11. Turrets killed, 14. And elite enemies killed, 42. So, add up all those numbers and that's the body count. She's been putting in work, let's just say that. Wow, I'm surprised they tracked that. She's basically a professional. Oh, she was a professional back in the day. She just got a little rusty after her years of retirement and a focus on knitting. We back in the game now, folks. Hello, I'm back.
Hand Vina the shipment so we can get on with it.
Okay, you don't need to be bitchy about it, Misako.
Hey there.
Hi.
Is that my beautiful shipment?
It sure is.
We're right about this one, Misako.
I always get the job done, whippersnapper.
So I've heard. Now I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
So, what did you learn about CM Station RC1?
Infinity hired Ecliptic mercenaries to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothosite. Were there any survivors?
None. Ecliptic killed them all.
Sicking Ecliptic on a station with nothing but miners and scientists? Corporations can sink low, but this is a new level. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
I've only killed 410 people. Seems my kills per hour can't match up to Nana. You gotta work on your bloodthirst, sonny. Yes, Infinity Ltd has a private contract at the clinic for a secure wing.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
Yep. Infinity Ltd was performing illegal human trials to perfect their internal neuroamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO.
Yeah, it was some pretty fucked up shit. That's for sure.
Lucas' team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good.
I think so too.
And with the Rothosite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
So... how long is it going to take for Vina to complete the internal neuroamp?
Not long, according to her. She and DeMarcus have everything prepped and ready. I believe it's just a matter of creating the alloy and molding it according to her design.
Okay. It's time to take Infinity and Lucas down once and for all.
It certainly is. And it's also time to inform the rest of the board on the current situation. Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity.
Excellent.
I've called a meeting and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Hell yeah, baby! Ryujin for life! Let's go learn about the mole. What's Granny's favorite weapon? Oh, it's definitely her shotgun, but we'll see what the stats have it listed as. Favorite weapon? Shoddy. Yep. Shoddy is the favorite weapon. We've destroyed 76 ships. 887 headshots. Nice. Been arrested twice. I gotta be honest, I only remember being arrested once. Huh. Mind gets fuzzy as you get old. Gladys has been adventuring for 30 days, but she's only slept for 51 hours in those 30 days. How she's still alive, no one knows. 0 murders. So those 300 people were accidents. You know, they were justified. Self-defense. Grandma Gladys's favorite legal defense. Alright, I'm so ready to learn more about the mole. What do you got for me, brother? They just slipped into some shells. It was quite tragic.
Good. All right on time.
I'm always on time.
I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
Oh, interesting. So, Imogene was right. Does this mean we can bring her back in?
In due time. I'll be reaching out, but right now we need her to remain in hiding.
Alright, Ularu's a traitor. She's gonna pay for this.
Indeed. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogene was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Okay, fair enough. Pretend Imogene was the mole so Ularu won't get suspicious. Got it.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Okay. However, Ularu has fooled you before. What makes you think you can find something on this program?
If I can't find hidden code on a single slate, I certainly deserve to be fired. Ularu is limited in what she can hide here. Plus, she'll have no reason to believe anyone will be looking in the first place.
Fair enough. What if there's nothing incriminating on the program?
Then we'll have to find another way to build a case against Ularu. And it won't be easy.
Okay. I'll make sure you get that program. We'll let Ularu take herself down.
I can't imagine a more satisfying ending. Now, let's attend a meeting.
Yay, I love meetings. Do you think they have pizza? Maybe donuts. Tea? I would love some tea. Nope, everyone's here. Hello. I can't believe I get a seat at the big table now. I have come up a long way since my first day as an intern. And I'm wearing my business best to the meeting.
To discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yeah, every time people see my outfit, they laugh, and it's iconic. Not only is Grandma a 400-year-old killer with a face tat, she's also wearing a chromatic alien bodysuit. Form-fitting. Flashy. Inconspicuous. Yes, Imogene was trying to use her expertise to set up Ularu as the mole.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget, the mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Maybe someone should be keeping better tabs on their employees.
I know you're not insinuating that this is my fault.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
Hey Tactigoose, this is Ryujin Industries, the big corpo quest line. It's been really fun. This is actually my favorite faction I've been involved with so far. I love the corporate espionage. I think it's hilarious and fun. Let's see. Yeah, they were performing illegal human trials at the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
That's my call.
I hope you're ready for this.
I've been waiting my whole life for this, ma'am. When it comes to pioneering technological advancements, you bet I'm ready.
Good. I can tell Vina is going to enjoy working with you. Vina will be waiting for you in the Neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
And off I go to be a pioneer in technology. Do you think I'll have to remove my hat to get a neuroamp placed in my brain? I hope not. I don't ever want to take this outfit off. Not while I'm still breathing. You can take it off my cold, dead body. Oh, I thought that was Vasco. He looks so much like him.
Are you sure you're okay? You left pretty fast.
I'm fine.
Hello?
Check those measurements are right.
Looks like this is the operating room.
I am not permitted to perform medical practices without human oversight.
Here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
What exactly does this internal neuroamp do, anyway?
The internal neuroamp is basically the next leap in our line of influential amplifiers. It gives the user dominion over a less dominant target, meaning you can heavily influence another person's thoughts and actions.
Hell yeah! Whoa, that sounds almost like mind control to me.
Hey, let's not get carried away there. That terminology is a bit heavy-handed. So, are you ready to get started?
I am so ready. Not only is Grandma Gladys blessed with a silver tongue, she's now gonna have literal mind powers. I'm excited. Hook me up.
Yes, I always love a willing subject. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got
Tactigoose, thank you for the follow, by the way. What sort of risks are involved here?
There's little to no risk, assuming your brain is typical and you don't have any adverse reaction to the anesthesia. First sign of trouble, we back out and start evaluating other candidates.
I mean, my brain is typical besides the fact that it's 400 years old, but alright. Let's just get this over with. I've got a corporation to take down.
Fine, fine. I get it. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
Whew. I've been under the knife since my double hip replacement. Let's do this. Grammy's getting the latest in cyber enhancements. Hell yeah.
All right, let's get this party started.
I love calling neural surgery a party. Give me the good stuff, Doc. Ready to get a good nap in. When I wake up, I expect to be Space Jesus.
Well, well, look who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously.
Woohoo!
Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Okay. I'm doing alright.
It's good to see you again.
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling? You look good?
Oh, thank you, sweetie. I feel fine. Everything seems to be the same.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
If the effect is temporary, then how long will it last?
Let's just say it varies based on the user. Some people have greater mental capabilities than others, which would increase the duration.
Well, there go my plans for a lifelong minion.
Now that's something to talk to the drone engineers about. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
It's awfully brave of him.
Please, we're not Infinity. We believe in due diligence when it comes to tech like this. But, just in case something does go wrong, we've got him locked up in the test chamber. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me.
Get it, Vina.
Just head up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Alright, let's go see if we can convince DeMarcus to take off his pants. Whoop whoop! Grana's gone wild. Press LB to open your scanner and target the person you want to manipulate. Press A to bring up your social skills and select manipulation. Once a person has been manipulated, select the object or person you want them to interact with. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so fun. Diplomacy, instigation, intimidation, and manipulation are all social skills that you can activate while your scanner is up. Hover your cursor over the target and press A to bring up your social skills. Select which skill you want to use with the D-pad. If you fail a social skill, your target will be immune to all further social skill attempts. Okay, I want to manipulate you to... Wait. What is he doing? Use... What? Get that key card. Ah, okay, I see. So I have to go... I'm doing great, Marcus, sweetie. Manipulation. On the door. No? Manipulation. On the door. No? What? Marcus! Manipulation! On the door. Oh, I see. Okay, I understand what I was supposed to do. Yeah, we did it! Good job, Marcus. Duh, Marcus. Mind control was a success. You coming out, or? I have to order you. Come on out.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
That was so sick. I can't believe I can just mind control people now. Grandma's getting OP.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
That was too easy. This is my new favorite toy.
I'll take that as a no on the side effects. And that toy you love so much is very powerful. So use it wisely.
Yeah, toy is hardly the word I'd use to describe it. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
You didn't feel violated at all?
Not at all. But I can imagine if I experienced disorientation like that, but regained my awareness in another room. It could be a bit jarring. We'll definitely be running some more tests in the future, though. So many situations to account for.
I love how that I let them put this in my brain before they had fully tested it. I mean, yeah, this is gonna open up a lot of possibilities.
When it comes to your job, you bet it does. Besides, the neural amp isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Alright, well, thank you guys for making me a space Jedi. Or I guess just a Jedi in space. Thanks for giving me Jedi mind powers! I've been waiting 400 years for this. That is sick. Alright. See, selling my soul to a corporation and signing up for their internship program was totally worth it in the end, because now I'm a Jedi.
Ryujin CEO.
Good, you're here.
Hi.
I wasn't sure how accurate Vina's promise of no downtime was going to be.
Let's just hope her promise of no brain damage holds true as well.
Retweet.
Now that you've been outfitted with the internal neuroamp, it's time to put that tech to work.
Let's do it!
We're sending you into Infinity LTD.
Woohoo!
Lucas Drexler is about to learn exactly why you don't steal from Ryujin Industries.
All I need are the details.
All right. Yuko has provided a layout of Infinity LTD. You have 2 options for this assignment. We'll be providing you with the means for both.
I like options.
Option A, you gain entry through their maintenance access on the roof. Option B, we give you an assigned identity and arrange a meeting for you.
Oh, option B. Option B. I love the chance to use my acting skills.
Just hope those acting skills don't get you caught or killed. Now, depending on your preference, you'll either find yourself in the maintenance hallway or the marketing department. From there, you have 3 targets. First, you have Lucas Drexler's computer, located in his office on the executive floor. Second is Faye Sengsavan's computer, in research and development. And third, you need to obtain the prototype they are working on, also in R&D.
As you can see, you've several floors to traverse, so I hope you're prepared for an adventure.
I suggest you leave the companion behind, says Dark Phoenix. Agreed. We are not going to bring anyone who's going to risk messing this up. How far in can I get with that identity you're arranging for me?
You'll only have free range on the marketing floor. Infinity may be cheap, but they know at least some level of security is needed in this business.
Okay, so that's a lot of ground to cover without getting caught.
Nothing a good operative can't manage. Now, I had Ularu create a
You see,
oh, Muffin. Sorry guys, my cat just sat on my mouse. Muffin, you can't sit on my mouse, honey. You skipped dialogue.
Needs to remain confidential. I've created an overseer program that will gather all the evidence we need, and at the same time delete anything relating to Ryujin and the internal neuroamp.
Okay. What about the people that know about it, like Lucas himself?
Anyone who comes forward to defend Lucas would be prosecuted as either aiding or being an accessory to these crimes. They all know career suicide when they see it. As for Lucas himself, if he wants to speak up and add corporate theft to his laundry list of crimes, fine. But who's going to believe him? No, we don't want to mess on this one. A body count will only distract from what we're trying to accomplish here. Simon Ryujin provided some useful info on how to evacuate civilians from the building. I'm sure you remember him from Sidonia. Infinity's maintenance crew is understaffed. It's only a matter of time before pressure gauges go unchecked and they have a massive issue on their hands. Once that pressure becomes too much, Every floor in the building is going to suffer from gas leaks, setting off an automated alarm to evacuate the building. Simon was able to get a passcode for you to access their system's computer, so you can force the heating system to fail.
Perfect. Where's the computer I need to use this passcode on?
If the information Simon provided is accurate, you can reach the control systems through a computer located in the maintenance area. It's a pretty convenient stop if you enter in through the roof access.
Guys, this is quite the operation. This is like a full heist we're planning here. Alright, good. The less people in the building, the better.
My thoughts exactly. We're also issuing you an operative suit.
Ooh.
It should help reduce their ability to detect you. These suits are typically reserved for the senior ranks, but we want to reduce as much risk as possible.
Okay, so that's good news. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean we're gonna have to take off our alien suit. You win some, you lose some. So does this officially make me a senior ranked operative?
Please, you're an exception. But we can talk promotion after you pull off this assignment.
After you get fired? Alright, thanks. I'll put that suit to good use.
Just make sure you follow through on that statement.
Once you've run the Overseer program and obtained the prototype, your final step is to deliver the slate to David Barron at the SSNN field office.
Got it.
If he asks questions, feel free to give him just enough information to pique his interest, but no mention of Ryujin or who you are.
Double got it.
SSNN is used to anonymous tips. They'll do whatever verifications they deem necessary on their own to confirm the story.
Okay. I'd love to see the look on Lucas's face when the story is broadcast system-wide.
You and me both. So, any final questions before you go?
Like Jackie would say, we're in the major leagues, chica. Yeah, that's right. Okay. What kind of security am I looking at encountering in Infinity LTD?
Depending on whether or not you evacuate the building, you'll mostly be looking at security guards, much like we have here. You may encounter an automated defense system in the form of turrets as well, so be careful.
I mean, the thing is I would like to evacuate everyone, but apparently that's up towards the top where the maintenance access is, and I want to go in with the false identity, so... How could the internal neuroamp come in handy here?
You have the ability to manipulate others. If someone's in your way, you could get them to move. If someone has a key card, that means you have a key card.
I see the perks.
The possibilities here are really up to you.
I see the perks. Alright, I'm ready to go.
Good luck, and be sure to report directly back to me when you return.
Here's Simon's passcode, your operative suit, the Overseer program, and your cover identity. Your cover ID card is encoded with roof entry and elevator access, so that's your ticket in, either way. Don't screw this up. Skylar Lumen?
Oh, is that my new name? Fun. Can I steal this? No. Womp womp. Alright, let's see this new suit they're talking about. Operative suit. Oh, whoa, this is like fancy shit. Oh. Okay. It makes me 25% harder to detect. That's actually awesome. I look like a bad bitch right now. Okay. Right? Okay, I love it. We're in the big leagues now, boys. We got the fancy suit. Now, let's go give the program to the head of security to see if Ularu messed up.
Do you have the program?
Yep. I hope you can find the evidence you need.
I'm certain Ularu won't pass up this opportunity. So, let's take a look. Aha. The decryption's hit a snag. There's definitely something here. This is exactly what we needed. According to this code, Ularu intended to plant false evidence that would show Masako was working with Lucas.
Just like you thought would happen.
The Overseer program, a series of fabricated communication files would have been uploaded to the Infinity Ltd network. One of them even frames Masako for encouraging Lucas to push for early human trials. I'm going to copy the necessary files off this slate and issue you a new one. I want to keep this one intact, so Ularu can't dispute it. All right.
Sounds good. Looks like we caught her right in the trap, just like we wanted.
Now, we finally have the evidence we need to prove Ularu's guilt.
Love that for us. Alright. One down, one to go. Time to pay Infinity Ltd a visit.
Yes. I'm looking forward to putting this all behind us. Without that falsified evidence, Ularu is in for a big surprise. I fully expect she'll be eagerly awaiting SSNN's broadcast, anticipating Masako to be accused alongside Lucas Drexler. Here's the new slate with the revised Overseer program. Let's get this assignment finished the right way.
Got it. This is fun, guys. Alright, so I have a feeling this is the final quest of the Ryujin Industries quest line. Feels pretty final. Feels pretty big, and it also feels like it's going to be pretty fun. I love when they give you big heist missions like this, and especially when they give you choice in how you approach them and how you pull it off. So we are going to go right through the front door with our fake identity, and hopefully they will believe me. If not, we've got our new Jedi mind tricks that we can use as well. Alright. Infinity Ltd corporate headquarters is here in New Atlantis, apparently. I actually didn't know that.
Be scanned as you enter the city, please. Okay.
Can I just fast travel? Why are they making me walk? Walking's for losers. Yeah, it's in the mass district. No, it's in the commercial district. Is this it over here? Infinity Ltd. Yep, this is it. Alright, let's check in at the front desk. Hello.
Welcome to Infinity Ltd's corporate headquarters.
Thank you.
Hello. Did you have an appointment with us today?
I sure do. My name is Skylar Lumen. I have an appointment with marketing.
Ah, yes. From Lumen Interactive. The elevator here will take you to the marketing floor. Once you arrive, you'll want to talk to Ellis Ortiz. He's the receptionist there and will be happy to help you.
Thank you very much, Desi. Alright. Up we go to marketing. Getting in was easy enough. Now let's see how much wiggle room we actually have once we're up here.
Welcome to
Hello.
Infinity Ltd's marketing department. Desi notified me that you were on your way.
Those are some leather pants.
I'm disheartened that you've arrived. Howdy.
Okay, I'll have a seat, sure. No one suspects me of a thing while I'm wearing this outfit, right? I'm clearly here for a marketing meeting.
I'll go notify Miss Hart that you're here.
Thank you.
Feel free to use any of the facilities on the floor while you wait. The break room and bathrooms are just around the corner.
You're too kind. You just know that my bladder's the size of a raisin at this age. Alright. Which one would be more silly, this or the space sex dungeon one? They're both silly in their own ways, you know? Alright, we should probably F5 just in case this hits the fan. Oh, shit. Is he gonna get mad at me? Oh, for fuck's sakes! I just walked up the stairs and they started shooting? Alright, good thing I F5'd. Wow. I don't know why, but I thought they would at least ask questions first, but they went right to shooting. Alright, we're not gonna go that way. Got it. got? Any vents I can hop into? Good thing this place is basically empty. Aha, yeah, I see a vent. Beautiful. Let's go. Grandma is in the vents. I repeat. Grandma in the vents. F5. Alright, where are we now? That's the real question. Someone's having a party. Look! Oh! Shit! Someone's having a party in the boardroom. Okay, this looks promising. Grandma's in the rafters. I repeat. Grandma's in the rafters. Shit, is this an elevator shaft? How do I get down without breaking all of my bones? Huh. How does this even help us being in here? I don't know that it does. Alright, let's leave the elevator for now. It does look like everything we need to access is upstairs, so it would be nice if we could climb up this elevator, but I don't know that we can. It's weird because the quest objective actually led me in here.
Was that? Swear I heard something.
You didn't hear anything, bud. Alright, well, let's try another way.
I'll get the alarm.
What? How the fuck did they see me? Yo, that's so lame. I thought I was being so stealthy. Well, Grandma got caught in the rafters. Let's reload. I'm very surprised they saw me there. It is so dark. I'm wearing my stealth suit. Alright, that's it, I guess. Should have brought the box to hide in. Yeah, so that quest marker is just gonna lead me back to the elevator shaft, which I don't know if that's necessarily where I want to go. You know? Although, it looks like... So there's 2 markers above us, and then there's 1 marker on the elevator shaft. But once we go into this shaft, it looks like the marker changes... What? They saw me again? Are you serious? What the hell? I genuinely don't understand how they are seeing me. Okay. Okay. What I was gonna say is, once you get in the elevator shaft, the quest marker actually appears downwards. So I guess we have to go down the elevator shaft? If we can actually get through here without people seeing us? Who even sees me? I don't see any guards here. I'm so confused. There's a dude fucking running over there.
Guess it was nothing. The hell was that?
Oh, I see him. He's right there. I am crouching, yeah. How much fucking noise do I make? Grandma's got a heavy step. Okay, we're not even gonna be able to get in here.
My patience has run out.
What the hell? Alright. Clearly this elevator shaft isn't where we're supposed to go. Because the first time I went in there, I couldn't see anywhere to go. And now every time since we've tried to get in there, we just get caught. So let's try to find another way to go. Is that guy just standing in boxes? He sure is. Huh. I'm gonna F5 like right here too, so we don't gotta go all the way back next time. Let's go this way. Does anyone remember how I turn on my flashlight? Oh god, that's not what I wanted to do. I did not mean to throw a grenade up in the rafters. I was trying to turn on my flashlight. And that's why we F5 often, folks.
They don't pay me enough for this.
Alright. Fourth time's the charm? Is this the fourth time? It's so dark. I can't see anything, so how they can see me is a goddamn mystery. Press and hold the scanner. See, that's what I thought it was, but it's not working right now. I'm holding the scanner and it is not turning on. Which is weird. I obsessively autosave in most of my games now. I'm always nervous about bugs, especially so I have like 6 save files if possible. Yeah, it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared, right? So I'm holding the button, and if I'll just stop talking so you can hear, there's a little sound. Do you hear it? It's almost like it's broken or something. I don't know if I... Yeah, maybe I just can't use my flashlight in this area? I don't know. Alright, I got in the fucking vent. Now, let's try to go down, I guess. Yeah, there we go. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna break all my bones. Okay. Whew! Nope, we're good. We're good. Alright. Where are we now? This is research and development. Okay. So this is where we steal the prototype. At least the lighting is better down here. Question is... how are we getting around all this security? The vent, Gladys, to the vent! Nice. Oh yeah, now we're cooking with gas. Alright. Prototype's in there. Plop. How in the world are we gonna get in here without being seen? Oh, shit. No! I'm trying to influence you! Did it work? Yes! No. Someone else saw me. It worked for her. I did influence her. Someone else saw me. Also, I love how even the scientists have guns. Good lord. This place be packing heat. I actually think if I go to my inventory, I'm pretty sure I have some things that make my movement quieter. Let me see. I feel like I saw that in here before. Yeah, 30% movement noise for 10 minutes. The recon stim. Let's use one of those. This must be America. I think the mind control has to be out of combat. Not sure they can be aware of you. Okay. I don't even know who saw me before. It must have been that guy, I guess. Alright. You're good. Just chill there while I access your computer. Alright. Let's see. Hopefully the timer of her being under my control pauses while I'm doing this hacking, or otherwise we're gonna be in for an unpleasant surprise. Overseer program. There we go. Done. Thank you, Faye. Now we need to get in there. How in the hell are we gonna get in there? Okay, I don't know. Let's go down this hallway first. Why didn't you just have her unlock the computer? Because I honestly forgot that was an option. That's why. Oh god. Alright, fuck, this is hard. I don't know how we're gonna get into the lab proper here without being spotted. Like, there's dudes everywhere in here. Maybe it is best to try to go around this way. Agent 00 Gladys is on the way.
You can't be here. Security! You don't belong here. This should be. I'm out of here.
For fuck's sakes. Okay. One objective down. 2 to go. I'm thinking maybe I go back up through the vent again. Can I get back up to that? Oh shit. Maybe we can. I have my boost pack. Why is it... I'm like boosting right there and Gladys is like, but my arms don't work. Okay. Guess we're going in. He's busy. What? Fuck off! Oh. I wish I could just talk my way through this whole situation. Alright, I need you. Oh no, I can't scan him through this glass? Well, never mind. I was gonna try to mind control him so he wasn't looking, but we'll have to do it around the corner. You keep working on your stuffs. Alright, mind control. That guy. I'm too far away? Oh, fuck me. Who sees me? Oh my god. This is so hard. This is insanely hard. You have to be really close for that mind control to work, which kind of like defeats its usefulness a little bit. What if I just sprint across? Oh wow, it worked! When in doubt, just go fast. Okay. Learned my lesson. See, like, if I could scan her right now and get her to move, that would just be so fantastic. Okay, social, manipulate. Can you go distract this lady? No, man, that's not what I wanted. Go. Man, please! Nothing. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I just need to see what it is I need. So we can't even access it from this side. I just need her to do some reconnaissance. We can't actually access it from this side, which means I do have to go around. So there you go. That saves us some time. All right. Around it is. It's supposed to be the prototype. So we do have to go down this hallway. Okay. In Stealth, there is a triangle. You learn in Thief, the game Zippy is playing. One corner is how much light you are exposed to, for how long you are exposed to, and how far is the enemy. I mean, that all makes a lot of sense to me. I just gotta be better at recognizing it, I guess. Okay, I need...
Trespassing. Leave at once.
No, I'm not.
Leave now or else.
Fuck, is this a dead end? Is he just following me?
This is private property. You can't be here. I'm out of here!
We've got to hit the alarm.
Okay, so we need to find an ID card. Use the ID card on the ID card reader, and then we can open that door, and that's how we get the prototype. Okay. I actually need these, like, trial and error sessions to figure out what it is I need to do. Because I wasn't even sure how to get access there, so that's fine. We'll call that an investigative resave. We need a key card. There's probably a key card in Mrs.'s office. from earlier. But I didn't think to check. Do you think maybe the security guard has a keycard? Let's try it. When he comes back. There he is. Hi. Can you use that? No, he doesn't have one. Okay. Shit. Let's go back to Faye's office. Why can't I couldn't control her. Is it because the other guy's still under my control? Okay, I guess we'll have to wait for him to stop being under my control. Right? It would have been so easy if I could have just got the guard to open the door, I know. Let's just get in here. We're fine. Okay, got it. Oh, fuck me. Okay. New plan. We just go right for the keycard to start. Then we don't gotta worry about using our powers on another guy. I must have to, like, deactivate my powers before I go. Oh my god. The issue is that when I deactivate the mind control, I'm worried then they automatically see me, you know? So I almost do need to wait it out. I don't know how long the wait is though. It must be like, I think they said it was like 30 seconds. Yeah, like I have to get rid of this guy. Alright. So we'll just wait a little bit. Hopefully the control will deactivate. We can snoop in these lockers here while we wait. What do we got? Hazmat suit. Skin cream. All this stuff sucks. Alright. Can I use my powers now? Yes, I can. No, I can't use them on her. Is it because I already used them on her today? Well, that sucks. I can only use my powers once? If that's the case, we might need to reload back to when we very first came in here. Hang on. I think I got it. Whew. Okay, I feel like they didn't tell me that little qualifier before. You can only use your powers on people once. Interesting. I'm learning so much on the job here. Sounds weird that you have one use per day, right? And I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but I don't understand why else I wouldn't be able to use my powers on her. Alright, let's distract you. Use the card. Get me in. Alright, shit. There's someone else in there. Fuck.
My patience has run out. trespassing. I'm calling security.
Oh my god. I literally have no idea who saw me there. Oh god, god. This is easier said than done, folks. This is easier said than done. This is why I'm not normally a stealth gamer. Stealth is not my forte, but hopefully after a little trial and error here, yeah, we'll figure it out. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. I always extra feel bad because I don't want you guys to get frustrated or bored or anything watching me repeat the same tasks over and over and over again.
Leave now, or
Yeah, okay, so when I take the mind control off of one person, then the other person immediately does see
you're
me.
not supposed to be back here. You're
Okay, that's good to know. But frustrating. Because when there's two people, how do I get them both to move? God knows I've repeated parts of the same game for hours. I can't imagine streaming a From Software game. So we've actually streamed every single From Software stream on this channel. And there have been sections that I've repeated over and over and over again, and I've had the same fear. I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sure I'm boring you out of your minds. Yeah, it's a good idea, Karis. What if I just bring them back here and then knock them out? I mean, they're only level 1. There we go. She had an ID card on her, too. I could have just knocked her out from the start, but that's fine. Alright. Y'all stay there. Alright. Here we go.
My patience has run out.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Can I just run? No, I should try to do it quiet. The issue is going in there, there's glass walls all around. So they can see me when I walk in there, which is a bit of an issue. I get entertainment from watching people suffer in games, so I love From Soft streams. Well, hopefully that means you're enjoying this one too, then. The Dancer in Dark Souls 3 is a very difficult boss. Manipulation attempt failed? I've never had that happen to me before. Okay.
Got you now. I'll get the alarm.
Oh, I didn't know he was up there. They're literally too focused on their gaming. They can't be manipulated. This is insane. I don't know. Fuck. We're gonna be here forever. I'm so sorry. Okay, what if we do it this way? What if we clear out this room first? See, the issue is I don't know if we can do that. There's too many people in there. Let's try this way again. The security guard is up top. That's where he went. So maybe we'll go take him out too. You're good. You don't need to scream, dude. Alright. Let's go take the security guard out too, for good measure. Although, well, I guess we'll find out if we can social people twice in a row. No, it doesn't let me. Interesting! No, you're not gonna sound the alarm. Come here. Fuck's sakes. No, stop it! I know they said they didn't want any dead bodies, but I don't know how I'm gonna do this without dead bodies, to be honest with you. This is hard. Also, I don't know if these people are dead or just unconscious. That part's unclear. How is the alarm going off again? Oh my god. This is fucking impossible. Okay, new plan. New plan. New plan times 10. Do you think we can maybe get the science people? I'm sure they're just napping. R&D is hard work. Do you think we can puppet the science people to going and picking up the thing for me? Maybe that's what we have to do. Get rid of these science people. And then we'll get the science person in there to go pick up the thing. I think people use an EM weapon and stun them. Well, I don't have one of those, so shotgun to the head will have to do.
Come on, I'm not taking a bullet. It's back here.
We've got company. Find him.
Now I got you.
I don't... See, I can target it. But I can't tell her to do anything. I feel like I should be able to do it. But for... this is so frustrating. I don't know. Fuck. I should have been able to do it because it was highlighted blue. Anything that's highlighted blue, it's my understanding that you should be able to get them to interact with it. But I couldn't get her to do anything. Maybe it's because I have my gun out. Maybe that, like, throws things off. They don't even notice me. They're too into their gaming. Oh no, she notices me. Come here. Yeah, go back to your gaming, girl. You're good. You're good. See, like, who see... How did he get down here? I think the Infinity security guard is clipping down through the top level. Because there was no security guard there. Oh my god, this is fucking impossible. I might just have to run in and grab it and run. Like, who even cares? Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. I don't care if you see me. All you're gonna see is the fucking Flash, bitch. The Flash! The Flash! You don't see me, you see the Flash! Who's got major zoomies? Gladys has got major zoomies! They didn't want me to leave any bodies behind? That's fine, I won't. I won't leave any bodies behind. Gladys is gonna pass out from lack of oxygen. Alright. Oh, we gotta go to the roof? We got one more guy whose computer we need to hack. Maybe I should have came in through the roof after all. It's too late to have regrets. I didn't live this long to have regrets, kids. Ah. This is how I can, activate the heating system and force people out of the building. Yeah, I should have came and did all this first. This is... See, you live and you learn, right? Because now there's going to be less people in the building. I think all the science staff actually leaves now. But that's it. You live and you learn, folks. So my advice to anyone else doing this quest is to go straight upstairs first. Wasn't there a guard? Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't there a guard right there? Well, the question is this door locked? It is, but not for long. Okay. Final computer. Yeah, no, this was way easier once I evacuated everyone from the building. There are way less people here now. Live and you learn. Can't have regrets, hey Gladys. Alright, here's Lucas's computer. Loading the overseer file, and now we're done. Let's get out of here. Oh shit, I'm stuck. Oh, Gladys! I thought you were... I thought you could fit in that hole. Okay, how are we gonna get rid of that guy? Seriously? Come on, wiggle down there, Gladys. Fuck. Oh, he's moving. Wait, I forgot I can do this. I'm a dumbass. Okay. Now let's get out of here. Get me out of here! Alright, that was by no means a perfectly executed job. But was the job executed? Fucking was. Both computers have been hacked, the prototype has been stolen, and now we're gonna head right next door to SSNN News Network and spill the tea. That probably didn't have to be as hard as it was, but it's fine. We learned our lesson. And I'm sure no one will remember what you look like. Exactly. It's fine. We're all good. Hello.
We're close to the action here in New Atlantis. Prime position to report on the big stories that affect the United Colonies.
And I've got a big story for you. I've got SNN's next major headline.
All right. You've got my attention. What's this so-called story about?
I think Infinity Ltd's growing body count due to unauthorized human trials says it all.
Corporate greed claims victims once more. And you have evidence to support this claim.
Here, all the evidence you need is on this slate.
Good. The less investigation we need to put into this, the faster I can prepare the broadcast. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
Absolutely not. I'm not at liberty to say, but everything you need is on that slate.
I figured as much. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Just a concerned citizen.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
All right. Get that on the news, David Barron. As for me, let's go report back to Misako. I've officially completed my assignment. I need to return to Misako at Ryujin Tower in Neon to let her know that it is complete. I'm back!
I believe you were specifically told that we did not want a body count on this assignment.
I didn't kill anybody, did I? Okay, I gotta be honest, I did not think I killed anybody. I mean, look, I did the best I could under the circumstances. The whole thing was basically a shit show, but, that's it.
Your best is sorely lacking.
Ouch!
All the tools at your disposal, and yet here we are. I hope you at least attempted to use the internal neuroamp.
Yes, I did.
And yet not useful enough to avoid a body count?
Get off my dick, Misako!
It's good to know the applications are proven.
Good lord! Go do it yourself!
It's a waiting game for SSNN to break the news. Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
That didn't take long.
Yes, thank you.
The murders are believed to be linked to a new investigation where Drexler would have been accused of numerous violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft. Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor. The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Good job, David.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them.
Yeah.
The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members. Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
How does Infinity's loss gain Ryujin public faith?
Infinity is about to crumble before the eyes of the public. They employ thousands of people, and those thousands of people are now worried about their jobs. That's where we come in. First, we'll issue a public statement expressing disgust at their leadership, but sympathy for the innocent workers. That's when we offer to acquire them.
Oh, okay. Ryujin buys Infinity Ltd and no one loses their job.
Quite right. The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely. By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
Crafty. Wow. Do you really think Infinity Ltd has any employees of value?
We've already done some initial evaluations, so I'm certain of it. Infinity has a lot of appeal being in New Atlantis. I'm sure plenty of brilliant minds are there because they prefer the location. Plus, there's always that handful of people that think they've got something to prove by not working for Ryujin. As if other corporations are really any better.
So it was a corpo war. Cold, but still won. Exactly. Sure, we exposed the crimes that Infinity Ltd was doing, but in the end, this was just a roundabout way for a nice M&A acquisition. Sounds like a win-win situation to me.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move.
Me?
There are several who might disagree, and you...
Oh, right. Me. You want me to use the internal neuroamp on the board members?
Yes, that's exactly what it's designed for. The bright side being, they'll never know.
Okay. If they don't agree, I'll be sure to make them listen.
Good. You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision. I trust you'll get it done.
Sounds good. Well, I'll get 50%. No need to push it. And let's see what we can do from there.
My eye on you.
I mean, I don't. How much does Ularu's vote even matter? She's the mole. Still try, I guess.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
I feel like you just... No, I'll say, well, not with that attitude.
You can make light of the situation, but my stance won't change. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished.
I think Masako's a better CEO than you'll ever be.
I'll overlook your poorly educated statement. For now. Throwing your competitor a lifeline when they're about to crash and burn hardly seems wise.
Listen to reason, Ularu. You know acquiring Infinity is the right choice.
Well, it does make Ryujin look good. And we do gain a wider customer base, which means higher profits. You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around. As long as
Thanks,
everyone
Ularu.
has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I agree. I'm looking forward to seeing the outcome.
You and me both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
So you'll remember that Misako told us before that you can't just convince people of anything. If they're like staunchly opposed to it, or it's on a completely different end of the morality spectrum, they won't say yes. But so you basically need to do some smooth talking and then use your manipulation.
Hey there.
as the final
And how's my favorite patient
takedown.
doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
No, I feel great. No side effects as far as I can tell.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
I can't believe you let me put this. I let you put this thing in my brain before it was even approved for human trials, but yeah, it gets the job done.
Well, not the most extensive feedback I've ever heard, but at least it sounds like it's working. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
If we acquire them, it'll be fun to see how they try to recreate your work.
Exactly. Not that I want to gloat over it. Maybe just a little. Okay, so DeMarcus and I have really been looking forward to it, so fingers crossed this deal goes through. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
I mean, to be honest, I should probably be convincing them not to sell the neuroamp, because obviously if this becomes mass media and people can suddenly just start influencing other people's minds, A, that will be bad, and B, that will make me lose my competitive edge. So you know what? I'm gonna change my standing. We're still gonna get everyone to agree to acquire Infinity, but I don't want everyone to be a Jedi, so we're gonna say no to the neuroamp tech.
So much.
I want to be the only one who has it. The only grandma in the galaxy who can manipulate your mind.
If you need something, make it quick.
How am I the bane of your department?
You don't recall our conversation after you were hired? Any legal troubles you cause are my troubles? Steer clear of law enforcement? You've been very busy, and therefore I've been very busy.
All right, fine, Alexis. Look, Misako would really appreciate it if you could back her on acquiring Infinity Ltd.
Not much to discuss there. I believe I've made my case quite clear to Misako on why I am against it.
Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Infinity Ltd far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
That's right, Gladys. Now it's time for the business. The business benefits far outweigh any legal issues, and credits are king.
Have you been spending too much time with Lyndon? There's more to this than just credits.
You can't tell me that negotiating an airtight deal doesn't appeal to you.
I do pride myself on solid contracts, and this one would be especially challenging.
Oh no! Alana just went to hot yoga. I don't know if you heard her, but she just said it's normally very quiet, very relaxing. The lights are dimmed. And one guy during one of the stretches let out a huge fart.
I said toot. I'm a lady.
Okay, sorry. A huge toot.
I felt so bad. I like purposely kept staring at the ground in solidarity. Like, no one heard it. No one heard it. It's okay.
Poor guy. You know, sometimes you stretch and you just...
I felt so bad.
Oof.
It could be anyone.
It could happen to anyone.
But I felt bad. I was glad it wasn't me, but I was like...
Good class otherwise? Good. We're just on our last quest here of the night, then we'll be finishing up. Alright. Basing your decision off the possibility that something might happen sounds pretty silly to me.
I suppose I might be overreacting a little.
Acquiring Infinity Ltd will only strengthen Ryujin.
Those are reasons that may appeal to Genevieve or Lyndon, but not to me. I've heard
Shit.
enough. Too bad
We
it
didn't
wasn't
get her
as
on our
entertaining
side.
as I'd hoped. If you only had some real talent when it comes to convincing.
Fuck you, Alexis. Well, if you want a real legal nightmare, I'd say the internal neuroamp fits that bill.
Don't even get me started. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life. Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
That's right. We only need one Jedi in this galaxy. The internal neuroamp never should have seen the light of day.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that. Masako's lucky to have you at her disposal, even if you are a continual thorn in my side.
Wow.
You may be the greatest asset aside from the internal neuroamp
Alexis!
that Ryujin has.
She's really changed her tone here.
Insightful. But now,
She said fuck you to the acquisition idea, but my stance on the neuroamps, she loved it. Alright. We have to get all of the other members to say no to the neuroamp.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
Of course, I'm the one she's trusting to make things happen.
That's because you're the one with the tool to do it. As long as Masako has the internal neuroamp on her side, she can't lose. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago.
Okay, so we should get him on our side.
It was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
We saw firsthand how dangerous that tech is. It should never go to market.
You read my mind. Let's just hope Masako and the others see it that way. Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd., we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
I mean, I think the acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd. is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Masako and the others will be patient with the process. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make.
Like, to be honest, I don't really have a horse in the game in terms of whether we acquire Infinity Ltd. or not. I really don't care. I'll convince everyone to say yes just so we can keep the big boss lady happy, and then she in turn will reward me. The only issue that we actually have a stake in is whether this neuroamp becomes commercially available. And I'm selfish, so I don't want it to. Plus, it's probably better for society and blah, 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 but, you know. Grandma Jedi! I'm here on my own.
Mm-hmm. And I don't have an agenda. Look, I know Masako sent you. She knows I want this deal as much as she does. We just need to
my burden to take, my precious.
The public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
Alright, sounds good. Coming to the rescue of all those innocent workers will really look good for us.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year.
A whole year? Fuck yeah, Genevieve. You know, if you really want to keep Ryujin in the public's good graces, there's one big thing to consider.
All right. I suppose you've earned the right to voice your opinion after everything you've done, qualified or not. So let's hear it.
The internal neuroamp, that research should be banned.
The possible backlash on tech like this is not lost on me. However, the internal neuroamp will define the next era of tech, with Ryujin at the forefront. It's not an opportunity you just walk away from.
Yes, but we need to protect the galaxy and make me the most powerful being in it. You'll never be able to fight off the amount of moral backlash.
You're right. The moment you violate your customers' trust, there's a good chance they'll never come back. Even worse, you push them into the hands of your competitors. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just being an operative. Good talk. Maybe I'll even consult you on future endeavors.
The neuroamp is kind of like the bomb. When someone knows it's possible, it's too late. There's no way it just goes away. I mean, touche, White, touche. Luckily, the project is very secretive, and there's only some high-up members that know about it. But realistically, will the research go away? No, it won't. We're gonna delay it at least long enough for Gladys to become queen of the universe.
You're looking interesting today.
So are you, Lyndon.
Just the person I wanted to see.
What a
I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
Good. I wanted to speak to you about the meeting as well.
An efficient exchange, then. You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity LTD throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
I mean, they're not all evil. The majority of those workers are innocent. They didn't know what was going on.
Oh, I didn't mean in regards to Drexler's actions. More in the sense of, should a superior company like Ryujin make room for so many potentially lackluster employees?
I mean, you can just fire the ones that are lackluster. We'd be getting employees on Infinity's cheaper salary numbers.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run. Next question. What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
Oh. I mean, we caught the mole, so I'd say it was a success.
Any insight into what made it successful?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the details.
Interesting. So this must have been a situation that required some extreme secrecy on their part. I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
Well, I think you could vote against the internal neuroamp because tech like that is dangerous and should be banned.
It's only dangerous to those who can't afford one. Hence the added motivation that will bolster sales.
And when a rival discovers how to override it, we'll have pure chaos on our hands.
I think we all know how averse I am to chaos. Finances are my forte, so you make a good point. Our competition has yet to truly master neuroamps, but the possibility is there. It's a risk I am unwilling to take. At this time. This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
Ooh, nice. Only rich people will be able to mind control people. What a great system, right? Yeah, like I said, it's a twofold that I'm lobbying against it. A, because I want to be the only one who can use it. Hashtag ruler Gladys, most powerful being in the universe. And B, because I genuinely don't think it's a good idea. It's not a good idea for society. Alright, I think we did our work though. We should be 4-3 against the neuroamp, and then we should be basically unanimous for the acquisition, so. Our work here is done, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd.
No, I'm not going to say anything.
Believe it or not, I agree. The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
That and Infinity Ltd's current situation makes them more affordable than ever.
Arguments?
Infinity Ltd is an enormous unknown. The legal and financial risks are too great. I refuse to support the decision. Besides, I have enough to deal with.
Imperator Gladys, goddess empress of mankind. Exactly, that's what I'm aiming for here. So I gotta make sure I'm the only one with mind control powers.
Was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Masako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Masako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Oh, snap!
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
Imogene was just another victim. Ularu set her up.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. the malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
And allow you to still be marketable to
I love how we're just
competitor?
looking at the back of Karen's head here. By Karen, I mean Alexis.
This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
You enjoy unemployment.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
Woo.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
So I guess her vote doesn't even matter then.
All against? Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up?
I believe work on the internal neuroamp needs to be shelved.
The internal neuroamp is a key component of Ryujin Industries' success for the next 10 years, if not more. Why would we shelve it after we've finally perfected it?
The internal neuroamp is basically a mind control device. It should be banned.
The moment the public gets wind of the true capabilities of this tech, we're gonna suffer severe backlash.
Very well.
Wow, Masako
Shelving Project Dominion.
was actually kind of just rolling over.
All against?
Nay.
Vina, prep Project Dominion for storage.
Yay!
Any other matters to bring forth?
We did it!
None? This concludes our order of business for today.
Gladys's power is safe. We're gonna buy a new company,
At least if you're here, you're not
and hopefully now I get a big ass reward.
Shelving the internal neuroamp. Not the outcome I anticipated.
The board agrees. This decision is for the best. No, I've never been one to do as I'm told.
Your completed assignments would state otherwise. The truth remains, Lucas Drexler learned a hard lesson, and we exposed a traitor among us. You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
I hope that means I'll be getting a raise.
Lyndon and I already had that conversation, and yes,
Yes!
you will be getting an increase
Yes!
in wages from now on.
Thanks for the clip, Karis.
Appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did. I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
No pressure at all. These are the types of jobs I live for.
I hope that enthusiasm sticks with you for the foreseeable future. Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done.
How much, how much, how much, how much?
I'm promoting you to senior operative.
Woo! A promotion and a bonus! Nice, thank you.
It's well deserved. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
Hey, K-Sib, whoa! I got like 15,000 in a bonus. And now there's only one thing left to do. Go learn about my promotion. Senior Operative Gladys. It's got a ring to it, doesn't it? Sounds like Imogen is back too, so we can go say, welcome back. Hopefully it means I get my own office. Maybe like a nameplate on the door. Oh, Imogen, I'm back!
I heard about your run-in with Tomo.
You've certainly shaken things up around here.
That's what I do. I'm like a salt shaker, baby.
Laru tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's Time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
It's good to see you back in the office, Imogene.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
Okay. So I don't get to deal with you anymore?
No, but try to see that as an improvement, since I certainly do.
Ouch.
The mission board is more efficient for both of us.
What kind of assignments are these?
Nothing you aren't already familiar with. You experienced the majority of what we do here during your training, if you recall. Uploading a few files, manipulating a narrative or two, obtaining schematics, it's just more of the same.
Okay. Well, I'm good then. No more questions.
Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office. So
yes! I got an office! This is the best day ever!
And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours.
Woohoo!
Oh, and congratulations, of course.
Thank you! We'll see you around.
You certainly will. Go check out the board. And if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door.
I want to hug her, says Garrus. Nice. Hopefully it's a quarter office with windows. It looks like it's right here. So it is not in the corner. It does not have any windows. And to be honest with you, it's pretty fucking small. Gotta start somewhere, I guess. At least it came with tissues. And drugs. So that's always good. Whoa, and there's stuff in the safe. Alright, that's pretty good. Here we are, folks. It took a while. We had to start off as an intern. But here we are. After many long hours of corporate espionage, Grandma Gladys has climbed up the food chain. And I've got my own office, bitches. Senior Operative Gladys at your service. Let's see what sort of things we have on the mission board. So we can hack the trade tower, plant evidence at Laredo Firearms, sabotage Laredo Firearms. Might as well pick up both the Laredo Firearms ones. And we'll do those two to start. Alright, so we have got our next missions, folks. But I'm gonna call it a night there for Starfield. This was a super fun night. We did Ryujin Industries quests all night long, and it was fantastic. It looks like we're basically at the end of the quest line now, although there are these mission board ones to do, so perhaps if we do those, we can progress even further, get a bigger office, maybe one with some windows. Who knows? We'll have to find out next time. But either way, we got a lot of work in at Ryujin Industries tonight. So I'm going to call it a night there, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope you enjoyed the stream tonight because I had an absolute blast. We will actually be live again tomorrow night, so you won't have to wait very long to get back to the action. We'll pick up right where we left off tomorrow, and we'll do some of these mission board quests, see if we can kind of climb up the food chain a little bit, and then perhaps switch to one of the other quest lines. So that is it for me. I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their evening. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I'll see you guys back here again real soon. Good night, guys.